Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name's Moe, I'm 28, working on my financial freedom journey. And if you're returning, hey friend. So in this video, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and close out my first paycheck for the month of September and my fiance's second paycheck for the month of September, because I did them together, and we're gonna budget that third paycheck. Okay, I feel like I was like y'all, because I don't know, sometimes so the year is what, the end of 2023, and I just feel like I've been doing this since literally the first quarter of 2020, and it's just getting blocked to me. It's just getting I definitely have changed up things in my budget. Obviously, I live with a man. Can we believe it? She's growing. But also like the fact that I'm not doing cash anymore. That got tiresome for me. I mean, y'all do what y'all gotta do. I understand. If you like it, you like it. I love that for you. But I've simplified. More of the story is I've simplified a lot of my budget, but I'm still just like, I'm in a rut with this budget. Okay, not the financial process, just like sitting down, doing the numbers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my life.
It's something that I don't particularly find attractive.
Like, do y'all feel like that? Y'all are like, absolutely not. And that's okay. But me, I feel like that 150%. But here we are, because this is what adults do. We do what we don't wanna, but we do what we have to, because we're responsible people. Okay, so getting into our actual, right? Again, this is his second, my first. That's why it has the 2/1. So these are actually his numbers and my numbers. So it's really 14, 67, 96. Y'all, this lighting, it's the sun, y'all. It's nature, okay, Mother Earth. And I love that. But she be moving, okay, trees be swaying and whatnot. But I just love that I don't even really need a ring light unless it's like raining or something like that. Anyways, that was a tangent. Okay, so 1467.96, right? That's his full-time check, and then mine was 1955.66. Okay, who can count? I can.
Well, I'm not shocked. I'm a little bit shocked.
So my math was right. It's $3,423.62, darling. So most of our numbers were pretty spot on. I'm gonna do a debt video for my boo. Okay, me and him sat down and talked about it. He doesn't really want to be on camera. He said he wanted to be, but then he like acted really weird, y'all. He just wouldn't talk, and it was just funny. But it did not translate well for the camera. And I'm like, and in real life, all he does is talk. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it for us, because like I said, he's like, what do I do? Once we like stopped recording, he was like, what do I do? Do I talk to you or to it? And I'm like, bro, just talk to me, because we're cool, like we're friends. Like, why don't you just talk to me? And he's like, no, but I know it's recording. Note to self, don't put you on TV. Anyways, so the rent, $536. You're like, okay, why is your rent only $536? My fiance pays for the rent, or it comes out of his check, and so, which I guess is the same thing. I don't know why I corrected that, but he got 3 checks, or is getting 3 checks for the month of September. So he just divided it by 3. He got 3 full-time checks. Mind you, he also has a commission check, which I haven't even budgeted that out. But somebody said on here, like, oh, with his commission check, you should just like put some towards savings, and then put some, just put it all towards saving. Well, because he has debt, which is why I'm gonna do a debt video, he wants to like divide it up, savings, debt, whatever, So $536 is why there's that. You could do that times 3. That's how much the actual rent is. So it's like $1,608, I think. If I did, let me think. I don't know, something like that. Car note, he was going to put $100, but he ended up putting 0. Because listen, that's what happens when you budget. You can change your mind. So this came out, and it's really $10.99. Electricity was in fact $204. I was disgusted. Do you hear me? Disgusted. So my car insurance is $89.13. Again, yes, my car insurance went down drastically. However, I don't think it's going to be $89.13 always. I think it's really going to be like $120. But I think they just gave me that price for September, because since my coverage changed and I was paying like 160 at one point, 160 something. They're trying to even it out. I hope that makes sense. So that's my thought process. I mean, fingers crossed it stays $89.13, but you know, you never know. Okay, so the internet was actually $51.39. I should call because our internet has been very spotty. And in the words of my mom, who, it's so cringy when my mom's like, she gets on her mother mode and be like, you should take off money. But really now, as I'm an adult, I see it, because why do I have to pay the same price when literally for 2 days I didn't have internet? Please make that make some type of sense. It makes no sense. Whatever. And then my mom also thinks, you guys, that I should pay for another internet service provider. Since I work from home, my livelihood is basically, well, some days I work from home, most days I work from home. She's like, your livelihood's off of internet, you should invest more. And I don't wanna. I'm just being honest, I just don't want to do it. So that was $51.39 for this internet, and then subscriptions $9. And Yamaka, which is YMCA, I think it was $71.10. I didn't record it, but I was out here writing down my transactions because I got some really good advice from one of you telling me, hey, you should write it down like weekly or whatever, so then that way you don't feel like clustered, you know, at the end. $71.10. Okay, because they charge you at the top of every month. Yep, $71.10. Like literally the first of the month. Like it's rent, y'all. They getting their money. And then this $131 is for next month, so I just put that aside. So here we are. You're like, girl, why didn't he put anything towards his car note? I will say this, when it comes to his car note, it wasn't due because he had already paid it. We're just trying to pay it off, which is why I'm gonna do a debt video for him. 536 plus 141. So something he decided to do was just put it towards his savings, because that's again another goal of his. He has a little bit more goals than me, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna help him along the way, because we're all in this together. Okay, 51.39 plus 9 plus 71 is 10 plus 131. Okay, so that's $1,243.61. Literally took away 1 penny because it was $10.99 for Apple Music, and literally took away $100. So $100 and 1 penny. It makes sense. So that's $1,243.61. Y'all know my writing is basura. Okay, here we go. All we're doing is subtracting, and I say, here we go. Like, what's going on with you, friend? $3,423.62. I love that British accent. I'm just saying. I mean, it might not be good, but it's good to me. Okay, so what we have left over here is $2,180.01. Wow. Okay, so now we're gonna go from here to here, because that's what I did already when I first did the budget. So we're gonna go to the savings. And for me, y'all, yes, I did what I did. I'm trying to do better with my IRA. I was convinced, well, I wasn't just convinced. People talked about like, oh, you should do your IRA. I felt some type of way, but I did more research. And so now I'm gonna try, I don't think I'm gonna reach the 6,500 this year, but I'm gonna do my doggone best. Okay. So for me, I only put $100. I'm trying to make sure this was mine. $100 for the honeymoon. I know. He actually, and I'll explain, basically I went a little bit more crazy with the fun in the house, because, you know, we had a good time. We're trying to be more social and get out there, because we just be in the house, and that's no fun. So his emergency fund, he was only giving it $150. He didn't give the car note $100. So what he ended up doing was giving it $250. Okay, I think in his emergency fund he has maybe like $4,000. His goal is to get to $10,000. So trying to do what we gotta do, y'all. Okay, and so in his IRA he actually gave that $50, and then his honeymoon account he in fact gave it $100. So let's add her up. So we have 500 plus 100 plus 250 plus 50 plus 100. That in fact is $1,000. Am I lying? Because is this not $1,000? 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it is the same, because I just moved the 100 from here, added it there. Okay, duh. Okay, so that's $1,000. Then we're gonna subtract $2,180.01. Okay, so that's $1,180.01 left. Okay, $1,180.01 that is left. Okay, y'all, I didn't spend $15 on my gas. I actually ended up spending $20, which I'm not mad at the $20. I should have just filled her up. I need to, from now on, I'm not even gonna do I'm not playing the $15 games anymore with the gas, because if she needs to be filled, she just fill her. Jeez. And for us to be living in a hurricane city, I just feel like that's dicey, okay? I think we should just fill it up and move on with life. Okay, and another thing is, he said he actually spent like $50. And I said, okay, cool. I definitely, I'm accounting for my $50 here as well. I don't know about the food yet. I have to go look at the transactions, and then yikes, this number down here is gonna be a doozy. Let's do debt first, because you know what, this is what we know we did. 333 and then 160.04. Okay, 333 plus 160.04, so that's 493.04, and we had excuse me, 1180, so we're gonna minus 1180, so 01, that's 686.97. Okay, that means we had a lot towards food, sinking funds, and home. I'm trying to see, is this my sinking fund or his? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. So that was 686.97 left. We're gonna 686.97, and then we're gonna take away 120. So that's $566.97 from there. I know I went over on the home and house, but I want to first get into the transactions. I'm not gonna write them out. You see they're there. Oh yeah. Okay. But I want to highlight the food, because the goal was 175. I don't think we got there, but I think we got really close, you guys. I am just, listen, every time I'm grateful. Food. This one's food. Yep, Sam. Food. Y'all see that? I got some clothes from Sam's Club. Who do I think I am? A hot mama. Okay. And then the other food was down here, but I think that ended up being for, this came from the last paycheck. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know, because I had came back 9th. When did I get paid, actually? Let me just not lie. We don't gotta lie to each other. We're friends. We don't have to lie. Girl, don't lie. Yep, 14th. See? See. Okay. So let's add her up. We have $33.13. We plus 17.59 plus 37.01 plus, we need to add that food, because I know that I decided it came from my credit card. I swiped my credit card, just paid her back, and all I did was go for sauce, y'all. Isn't that sad? 8.88. Who knew sauce could cost so much? Okay, and then yeah, I'm just gonna add all of this food. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So plus 48.90 plus 6.31. So that's 151.82. Okay, 151.82. And now we're down here. Can y'all see this? I hope so. Yep. Okay, and so we're back at the food, $6, and then we're at the food with the $20. It helps that my boo is actually like I don't know, on board now. Previously, he would be like, let's buy this, let's buy that. And I'm like, bro, it's out of the budget. But this is why you just gotta sit and talk about the budget, because look at that. That's $179.07. Who do we think we are? Kind of being so close to the budget and whatnot. $179.07. Okay. I mean, it's not the right number, but it's not the wrong number. It's so close. I'm so excited. Okay, so this was M gas, but my boo got gas too. See, I knew it. I told him, I said, we are underestimating how expensive gas is. So his gas was up here. He spent $14.97, and then he spent $15. So he spent $30, y'all, on gas. So we should have just called a spade a spade. He budgeted, oh wait, you know what? I think he took it out of his commission. This is why I need to do his commission check. So I'm gonna just say budget 0, and then we're gonna do the actual be 0. And he'll just take it out of his commission. So that's $179.07, darling. So now we have 50, 179.07, 007. Okay, plus 20, and then sinking funds did not get 150. It only got like $100. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would hate to lie. I would hate to lie to you. Okay, so this was in fact for 93.04. So I'm gonna go back to that. It's $3.99. Y'all are like, girl, you all over the place. I know. 01 minus 493.04. So it's $686.97 left over. But we're going from here to here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the home house open until I do my transactions. So this is not bad. The food is, we love to see it, y'all. We love to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that home and house one open until I get to that transactions, and I'm not gonna do those transactions in this video. Okay, so this is my second, yeah, wait, Mo, what's up? Okay, yeah. I'm like, what's up, girl? Where we at? This is my second check and his third check. So I'm just gonna say 3-2. Yeah. Okay, and let's get into this money. Okay, so we're starting off $0 in our accounts, and then we got full-time check. So we're guesstimating here. I think this number is gonna be wrong. Y'all seen no numbers in the past, but he said he prefers to play it safe and just do 1,400. Look at him learning so much. Okay, because he was the one like, no, let's go big or go home. And I understand, but I was just like, you know, maybe, you know, I like to go for the low, just in case it's the least amount, like my feelings don't get hurt, or like my expectations aren't so bad. So he was like, yeah, let's go 1,400. And I'm like, dang, you don't say. Okay, you guys, remember I told you I was getting a raise? I actually got my raise, so this check is expeditiously beautiful. Okay, $2,058.81. Who do I think I am? I'm too excited. Okay, just because like I feel like I work my butt off with my full-time job, and I just see like the fruits of my labors. Okay, $2,058.81 plus 1,400, that's $3,458.81. And again, we're gonna have to do some serious corrections. Okay, can you say serious? Okay, so first things first, we have bills. Can you pay my bills? So we got the rent, and then I told you just not too long ago that was $536 because he divided it by 3. And then student freaking loans, not, it's in the bill section, it is, but these are not mine. Okay, these are my boo's. So his loan amount is like $220, and so although he has paid for his like $1,000 in the month of September, he's literally put $1,000, well, 3 times 3, so $999. he still has a bill due in October, and I don't understand why he didn't put that towards the bill, but he has Advantage and they've been acting real icing dicey. So I was like, well, let's just put it in here because it's due in October and that's the last check he's gonna get. Let's math gotta math, y'all. Ah, shucks, pressing too fast. You saw that? Call me a whiz on the keyboard. That's not is this a keyboard? Calculator board. On the calculator board. Don't play with her. Okay, so that is $756 that we have here in bills, and we're gonna take this away. We're gonna minus it from, I'm gonna stop doing that, $3,458.81 minus 756. Okay, $2,702 is what we have remaining. $2,702.81 is what we have left, darling. So we're gonna go from here to the variables because when we sat down and chatted about it, that's how we did it. So that's how we're gonna do it today. Okay, so hold on. Am I tripping? No, I'm not. Okay, so gas, we're just like, listen. Well, same thing I told y'all before. We just gonna have to give that gas some money because who do we think we are? We're just budgeting out absolutely nothing. It's just not realistic. We're delulu, okay? And then because we were delulu, we got smacked into reality, okay? Okay, y'all, I'll just be talking. So his gas $30, his fun money is $75. You're like, wait a minute, sis, y'all be doing 50, but hear me out. We live in New Orleans. We got some festivals. We got a fried chicken festival. I don't even eat chicken. You listen, it's stuff happening. And he said, hey, I need a little bit more money. And I said, say less. We will budget you some more money. So we're doing 75 for that, and then a sinking fund, we're giving him $100. Now we're gonna get into my gas. I'm saying same thing. I'm just gonna give me $30, and I hope that fills me up. I'm also gonna have my own fun money. I don't do the same things he do, but I'm gonna give me $75. So I really want to do pottery. I was gonna say I really want a pottery. I really want to do pottery. I gotta find it. Pottery is not affordable. It depends where you go and who you know, but I don't know and I don't go, so we'll see how it goes. So for food, I'm sticking with $175. Call me crazy, but I think we can do it, y'all. We're getting so close in the food. I'm excited. Okay, and then also I'm giving to my sinking fund, and this is a very specific number. It's gonna be $68.85. My boo and I both discussed, because like we're those type of people who keep our clothes from like college. I even got clothes from high school. I am not the same body size type that I once was, so neither is he. He's gotten bigger, I've gotten bigger. Oh my gosh, we've gotten bigger. But not even just like wide, even just taller. We are ridiculous. So we decided we gotta like put money towards clothes because delulu, okay? If we think we can if I can still fit my 10th grade pants. Anyways, so most of our sinking fund will probably be going towards clothes. I have to be honest with you. And then the last thing on here is donate. So my mom has a heart disease. She would like all of her family members this time of year, every year, it's something about the Heart Association, a walk and donation. So everybody else gave like $200 and something. I'm giving $150. I said, wow, I didn't know everybody was so well off. Okay, can y'all even see this calculator? So there's $30 there for his gas, plus 75 for his fun, plus 100, what is that for? His sinking fund. And then we got my gas, we got my fun, plus 175 for our food, okay? Because we eating on a budget, plus $68.85. Wow, specific. And then plus $150. $703.85. Okay, that's in our variable expenses. 703. Did I add that wrong? I don't think so. Let's see. 703.85. So we take $2,702.81, and we're gonna minus 703.85. Okay, that's $1,998.96. Now we're gonna go up to these savings. Okay. So with our savings, I have my IRA, IRA. I'm giving her $500. I know it's ambitious. Y'all know how I get down, okay? So he has his emergency fund. I have not been putting anything towards my emergency fund. She has about $12,000 in it, and I'm kind of, I don't know, content. $229.50, okay? That's what he has going. And then for his IRA, he's also doing $200, okay? Oh, why did I not write that down? So it's $1,998.96. Okay, so when we add all our beautiful numbers, we have 500 plus 200 plus what was the number? 29. I don't know why that looks like 99. 229.50. That's gonna be $929.50. So the total here, 929.50, and then we're gonna subtract $1,998.96. And you're like, wait a minute, because that means the rest of this is going to debt, and it is. You're right. Okay, so that's $1,069.46. I think so. So for my student loans, she's getting $800. You're like, wait a minute, you're delulu. $839.96. Remember, do you remember? Okay, I had said I was trying to give it like $1,000, right? Something like that. See, 1,000 for me, 1,000 for him, just to start us off in September, right? Well, that first paycheck I got, I only gave it $160.04. Tis. So I had to make sure you add it up. So you got 839. Let me see, 839 side 96 plus, and what did I say I gave it? 160.04 plus 160.04. Ow, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. Okay, and then he decided, I know his student loans is going to do 1,000. This is why people change their minds. But we, he, I, him, us decided instead of doing his student loans, we was gonna give his car an extra payment. And again, I'm gonna do him a debt video so y'all can see why we're doing what we're doing, okay? So when you have 839.96 plus 229.50, you have $1,069.46. When I say this literally was a zero-based budget, I mean, this was a zero-based freaking, 46. A zero-based budget. Oh my gosh, I love this for us. Okay, so that is what we have. Not bad. A lot of money towards debt, over $1,000. Savings, you know, savings / investing, $929, almost $1,000. Quite a bit to variables because we're like, we know we're gonna have fun, okay, in the next 2 weeks. So we're just trying to plan ahead so the money don't get us down, okay? Then rent, and then his student loan payment is due. You're like, girl, what about your student loan payment? His due date is before my due date, and I will get my first October paycheck before mine is due. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another one. Bye.